Welcome to session 3 of my 6-deck $12,000 bankroll challenge. All right, here are the rules and the bet spread that we've been using. If you've missed out on the first couple, just a reminder that we are making about $80 in EV with a decent spread here, decent bet spread. You can see that down here from anywhere from $10 to $125, all in one spot. All right, this is kind of geared towards beginners. We're not going to spread it to. I'm trying to avoid heat and especially avoid those negative counts. If it gets down to a -3, a true count of -3, we are going to step away, and I would just count out what we have there. All right. However, in our first couple, I'm filming this with the same chips out as when I paid this out, which was $12,175. We gained a little bit in each of our first two. Hopefully we can gain again on this third one here today. But more importantly, you need to practice your counting. So this is 10,000. Get these for you. I need 12,175. So I think that's 10,000, 11,000. And then this is 500 right here. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Get these in the right groups for us. And I probably also need to get some red. All right, let's see what this gives us here. So that's 11,005. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12,000. Okay, and then let's go maybe 100 in red. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 4 stacks of 5. Just like that. So I'll take this 100 and put it back. So that is still our 12,100 and then our 75. So I think that matches up okay. I'm going to arrange these the right way. Just like that. I like to have my black and orange in the back here with the green and red in the front because that's what we're playing with the most. Okay, then I'm going to get our 6 deck shuffled up for us and then we will get started. All right, so we're gonna stick this last chunk here right in the middle, and then the dealer's gonna ask you to cut the cards somewhere. So let's do this. Let's give it to you. You can cut it wherever you want. I will say you cut it about right there. Clearly, I'm not a real dealer. I'm messing these cards all up. But the other thing is that we also want to try to cut off 41 cards is what our penetration is calling for. I think that's 5.2 decks that we are playing with the other 0.8 cut off. So I'm going to try to guesstimate exactly where that's at. Let's say that's a little too much. Let's go right about there. All right. Now I think that's too few, but what do you think? All right. I'll let you guys decide. We'll count it out just as a good practice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, I've mentioned in the last few videos that 41 seems a little bit thin, but I'm finding a bunch of games recently that are cutting it pretty thin like that. So especially as a beginner, you want to look for as much penetration into the deck that's played before the cut card. That's obviously better for us. As those last little bit, we get a more true count as we are counting. Okay, we'll throw us into our shoe. We got a burn card over here. Our minimum bet of $10. You ready to count? Ready, get set, let's count. All right, at this point, I'd probably step up and say I'm going to use the restroom or something, just some excuse, maybe go get a drink, right? Because the count got pretty negative there at the end, and there's just a few cards left, so I'm not really losing out on a whole lot. With that negative count, you don't want to stick around too long, and that's why, again, we're getting out at a -3 or lower. Right now, I actually have it at more like a -5 or 6. Okay, I guess with one deck left, I think I have a count of -8 is what I have. So let's see if we are right or not. And then pretty good variance today. So this plus the burn card should be the opposite. So for me, it should be a +8. Let's see if it is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, oops, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this needs to be a high card if I'm right, and it is. All right, so that burn card there got us back to +8, and I had us at -8. So that means our counting should have been correct, at least what I had there on the screen for you. Should have been correct. And then I'm going to get our chips count up here. Again, I think pretty decent win today. We had some pretty good variance in those negative counts. We were still winning all those red chips. So I'll get those count up, and then we'll see how much we won today. All right, so I think we still have our $10,000 chip, and then these are in groups of 500. 5 there for these blacks. So that's going to be 10,500, 11,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12,000 with those, right? And then 12,100, 25, 50, 75, 200, 55. So 12,255. Again, we've just been kind of plugging away here with these nice wins, which is awesome when we're playing 6 deck. 12,255 even. Okay, so you can see here that we have been averaging pretty well over our expected value. I'd say you could probably get, depending on the table, if you're playing heads up like this, you could probably get quite a few of these 6 decks in. I would say you could get maybe these 3 in a half hour or so if you're playing by yourself. Maybe even 20 minutes if you're nice and quick. But that said, we're already up $225. Remember, our expected value in 1 hour is just 80. So we're well over EV right now for our AV, or actual value. But that doesn't mean that we're going to lose the next time necessarily. It just means that we're very picky with how we're choosing our bets and things like that. And we're playing smart with that. Okay, so hopefully next time we will continue this trend of winning, but you never know. So come back next time and see if you can count through that as well. Until next time, guys, though, this is A1 Blackjack.